Hi everyone, just coming to a new job, and we've got some work to do on a porch that's got a column out of steel, and it's sinking and it needs a new support. The family want a 2 brick or a 9-inch brick or 250mm brick pillar. They don't want a large pillar because they're getting in and out of the house. So this is the job that I've come on, and so I can show you here. There we go. So we've got here, as you can see, the steel comes down into a ground here. However, we've got the drive running down here, and water comes down here and runs here, and I think it's slowly took this down. So we've got to put a good pad in, hardcore, smash it down, and then concrete on top of that, and then we're going to build a 9-inch brick pillar just to take this up and make it look a bit better. Okay, so I'm going to crack on with the job now, and we're going to get this pillar out as we go along now. Okay, catch you in a minute. Yeah, but it's sat on nothing. Wow, that's incredible. What we've got here is no foundation at all. It's just sat on limestone, crushed limestone. But the limestone's gone away and it's just sitting on soil. So over the years it's just gently sank. So we're going to put a foundation in here now, as I'll show you. There we go, look. So that we can get this properly done out now. A bit deeper. I'll gauge off the brickwork here, gauge it across to the bricks down to the top of the concrete, and then we'll put a good pad, stop it sinking. Okay, I'll crack on with the job. Okay, I'm just putting a gauge through and get a gauge off a brick there. That's it, so we can get it up, looking down. And put a peg in, like we're doing. There we go, gauging off a brick across here, transferring it there. I can work out how far down that concrete's got to be. Okay. Now for a cup of tea. Lovely, not like the weather, but it's coming out Thursday hot, so this will give us a chance, because this is Tuesday, to get this built up on Thursday when it's a lot hotter, well, sunny. Okay, this is a type of engineering brick. They are a rustic red and they've got a rough face on them. It's very difficult to lay, and so as you can see all around the house. And this is the type of brick. Here we go, I've matched them up. If you look, there you go, exactly the same. A manorial red. Okay, what we're doing here, we need to get that measurement there. That's the pillar transferred to there. Transfer it down using a level like this. Place that on there, take that down to there, put a mark at the bottom, and the same there, and then we've got the line down to there, and we'll start to build up, and that should be in line with that at the top when we come up plumb. Okay, chopped out the section slab. It was hanging over too much when we transferred the level, so I've got the old cutter, cut that off, cut that through so it's neat on the slab, and then we can continue now to build up. That's my peg that I pegged out yesterday. and that's the level across, and so I can measure down. That comes to 300 or 30 centimeters, and just to show you that a brick with a joint, 10mm joint there, is 300. Okay, so I know I've got 4 courses to bring it up to the level of that, and then I can work out exactly the same courses as they've done on the brickwork there to get it to the top. Okay.
That's got it. That's the one, mate.
As you're building, I suggest that you look at the brick, check it and see which way the rustic is going, and place it down bank. That helps the rain to run off, and not, if you tip it upside down, the rain runs into the brick. So there's a way to lay these bricks, and it's with the rustic down bank. Make sure that you've got a full bed when you put your perpendiculars on. As you can see here, I'm making sure that I've got a good full bed right across. And then squeeze it in, making sure that it doesn't push the other one out. And that should give you a 10mm bed. That's it, bob on. That is spot on. Absolutely spot on. So that now is level with them bricks there, and I can gauge straight up to the top there. That's it, I'm ready to go up now because we're in course. Plumbing where I'm coming from. I'm going to keep 2 main plumbing points as here where it's seen. The rest should follow. Plumb. Plumb. I've hardly had to touch it, because if you get your beds right, and you get your gauge right, it'll come up right. There we go. Another way I can gauge it is by, see if they're coming right like that. Okay. Onwards and upwards. We're going up now.